Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our adventures in Cuatro Colinas, working to uncover all of the areas in the map, and we'll do some missions along the way. We're also trying to grab as many of the different animals on this map as we can. And as usual, I forgot to open. I swear, I promise you, I don't do this on purpose. I know I say this every time. I just have that bad of a memory, where I don't bring up my spreadsheet. Ooh. I don't know if we're going to get a shot at this guy. Where is it? There's a wild boar over here we got to call. Guess it's on the other side of the trees there. That's unfortunate. I wouldn't have minded getting another wild boar. Oh. I think we got it. I didn't catch what size it was though, so unfortunately we're just gonna have to go find that out ourselves. So yeah, we're trying to uncover the entire map. We're gonna kind of zigzag our way down, assuming the missions, continue to take us in that general direction. If they don't, we're gonna zigzag anyways, and the missions will be damned. Our loadout for today is the Malmer 7mm for our class 4 to 9 animals, which is most of the map. The class, the 243 pistol for the one single class 3 animal on the map, the roe deer. We have the pump action shotgun and the 22 Defender pistol for our class 1 animals, short range and long range options. And then we also have the 454 handgun as our defense against the dark arts. So that's what we're doing for this. Wasn't sure where we were going to find this guy, but I guess he's over here. Let's find out how we did, and then we'll move on to the next item. He's just a little bronze. Oh, he wasn't even... Oh, yeah, he was a silver, but that's all right. Got him in the butt. A little bit of money. Not that big of a deal. Let's head over here to this, which is probably going to be a hunting stand, and then we'll... probably come... I don't know. I want to... I want to kind of go from the top of the map down to the bottom. I'm kind of indecisive as to what we're going to do next. That was quick. A lot of wild boar around here, and they're just kind of standing around letting me do whatever I want. So let's go find out how we did with this guy then, since he was just going to stand there. We definitely got ourselves... Jeez. Am I going to get a chance at him? Let's see, wild boar are 98.5, 144 for diamond. None of these are particularly interesting. All right, I'm not all that crazy about those guys. Let's grab this one, and then we'll move on to the waypoint over there. I only checked this guy because he was just standing there, and I had to make a snap decision. Oh, it was a gold. Where did we get him? Right in a double lung shot. Sweet. I like it when that happens. All right, cool. Let's continue on. We'll let these boar over here kind of run off. None of them were particularly impressive, and I don't really feel like having to chase after them. If there was a... I really wanted to start finding some diamonds of some of these things that we found already, but that's more of a luck of the draw kind of thing. You're either going to get them or you're not. Trying to keep an eye out. We're so close to the waypoint already, I'm not going to put a cut in until we're done with that. So, okay, yeah, this ended up being a hunting stand. So I think what we'll do is we'll come down here, do a loop over here to get to this outpost, and then we'll swing up over to this one. I kind of want to go from... Well, we'll see what the mission does. If the mission takes us down the side of the map, then we can do zigzag this way. Otherwise, I kind of want to zigzag down this way, so we can kind of do like this kind of deal. Something like that. So, okay, thanks for getting me stuck. Okay, well, we have about 700 meters until we get to the... Oh, wait. We're trying to do that there. Never mind. 400 meters until we get to that one. I'll be right back. Ourselves a gold roe deer. Crap. That was too low. I always forget that the pistol has a slightly different zero than... I don't think we're going to get this one. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll run across the left over here. Guess not. That was a guaranteed gold, but I always forget that even though the sights look, even though it's the same scope, for whatever reason, the zeroing is different on it, so it doesn't work out the same exact way. And I always forget it's 100 and 200, not 150 and 300. Even though it uses the same round, has the same propellant, for whatever reason, the zeroing's just not the same. Looks like we got ourselves a flag point of interest over here. And a roe deer, but too much foliage in the way to take a shot, and it's only a female, so unlikely to be particularly large. A lot of Spanish olives go towards making of olive oil, but many of our farmers cure their olives and sell them to upmarket restaurants. We don't have a huge footprint in the food market, but our farms have a very good reputation in cities like Madrid and Barcelona. There you go. So let's head over to this guy here, and then we'll do the mission and find out what direction they want to take us after that. Got a 4 here. Got a 106 max rating. I saw a bunch of them just kind of running across from left to right over there, and I was like, oh, let me try to grab that. Oh, they initially started running because I shot this roe deer here with the pistol. It was just a female. I was going for some quick cash. It wasn't really particularly interesting or anything. But I saw that 106 estimate boar, and I was like, well, I'll bring you guys in for that. Obviously, it's not going to be a diamond or anything. It might not even be a gold, but it has a decent potential. So let's go see what we did. Oh, looks like we killed 2 of them over here. So that second one I hit must have went down. Must have gone down, sorry. I speak better English than I do on these recordings. I don't know why I use improper words, but sometimes I do. Okay, so we have this one here. Is this our 98, or is it our first one that we killed? That's a big guy. He's only a silver, really? He looked like he was much bigger. Okay. Well, that's all we're taking for him. And yeah, so this other one ran over here. Let's go see how far he ran. Hopefully he didn't go too far. Not sure I'm following the correct trail here, so let's have the dog pick up the scent, and we'll... Male roe deer over here somewhere. Yes, I know. I know. Just want to see if I can catch this roe deer over here. Don't see anything. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, well, it's clearly in a place where I'd have to do a bunch of stalking to find a bunch of stalking to find it. Where is my... Oh. No organs hit. Very fresh. Where's the dog? Oh. Ran off in this direction. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. We'll track this guy down, and I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Well, there he is. This was the smaller estimate, so... Ooh, I hit him in the... I was going to say I hit him in the face, but I guess I don't know what his trophy is. He wasn't even a gold anyway. Our second shot hit him in the head. Oh, well, that didn't work out like I thought it was going to, but that's okay. Let's head off towards the next waypoint. All right, this one turned out to be a hunting stand, so we'll go ahead and get that unlocked. Let's walk up to the lake here and see if maybe we can see something across the water. A lot of times, these bodies of water that separate you from the other side of things can give you an easy access shot because it's a nice big open space. And sometimes they'll be on the edge of like that. It's a female, but, you know, better than nothing. It's a little bit of money in the bank if we can snag it pretty easy. Get our 0 set down. Oh, I should be able to turn sideways. Bad shot. That's all right. I didn't really want to chase her anyway. So we'll head over here to the mission. All right, we have to be over here. I think we're supposed to unlock.
You didn't forget the lodge key in the castillo. There are some parts of Cuatro Colinas that only a select few know about. I'm taking you to a place where the views are magnificent and the hunting is even better. There,
I'm sure.
I sent you the coordinates for the trailhead that leads to this divine setting. Normally, I would insist on being there with you while you experience it, but I don't want you to miss it. I encourage you to hunt as much as you'd like. You are undoubtedly keen to become familiar with the rolling hills, steep ascents, and your wily prey. You should search for animal tracks. I know you have experience, but one should utilize every advantage when taking on the cunning beasts of Cuatro Colinas. Of course, if you're lucky, you'll probably hear something, just from walking through that part of the reserve. The hunter I knew didn't rely on luck, though. I recall that you used to have wonderful hearing. Is that still true? Or have your years gotten the better of you?
52 is not that great of a deer. Oh, I forgot to change my 0. And we'll just leave him alone. Man, that's the second. I'm not getting really good shots on these things. I don't know what. I'm not good with this pistol. The zeroing ranges are in between the things, the sights that I'm used to. So I know that's just lame excuses, but they're also, you know, kind of reasonable excuses. You expect to shoot a certain way at certain distances, and even though you know in the back of your head this weapon's different, your instinct is just to pull the trigger when it feels right, and it doesn't always work out the way you want. So yeah. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna go ahead and just run over to this to see what happens. I have a feeling that they want us to go down here, but I want to come up here. So we'll see what happens when we get to the mission over here. I was hoping that it was going to take me up this way, but...
This is the start of the trail that leads to my own little patch of heaven on earth. You're nearly there.
Yeah. Ugh. I guess we'll follow the path. That's fine.
You have ears like a bat. Are you going to pursue? You have arrived. Is it not stunning? Recently, I've only come here to meditate. It is so ethereal.
I keep getting a pop-up for a second, and then it goes away.
The rain is falling. When I first invited you to visit, I assumed that I would be coming home to host you as a visitor, spending time here before traveling abroad once again.
154, that could be our gold.
Prompted by my mother's passing instead. My focus has been entirely on work.
No, don't run, don't run.
Instead of enjoying the very places that bring me comfort.
Okay. Oh, I lost
I am pleased
the
that
sight.
I was able to show you this.
Oh.
In a way, I got to experience it vicariously. Of course,
148,
it's also one of our best spots to go hunting. I've never gone on a hunt out there and returned home empty-handed.
Oh, I'm shooting in the dirt. Alright, well, let's go find this Iberian mouflon that I shot.
For you to see.
And then hopefully we can climb our way up to the lookout post over there. Is she trying to get us to go somewhere? Find animal tracks.
I see your tracking skills are as sharp as ever. I'm sure you're going to enjoy your hunts here. Senor Baden, our company for last night, appears to be enjoying his time here as well. He's a unique fellow, but quite charming in his own way. When I mentioned that I had hired you as a professional hunter, he seemed a little bothered. He then proceeded to inform me of some hunting accolades that he has received during his career as a hunter. Wonderful. I will inform Senor Baden that I have all the help I need right now.
Isn't Baden the same guy we saw in Virhonga Savannah? Is he just like following us around?
Until recently,
where's the...
I put his candor down to the sangria.
Oh.
But he seems equally
it was only a silver.
enthusiastic in his self-promotion, even with a clear head. Apparently, he has harvested a pair of ibex already. I think someone is trying to market themselves as a worthy competitor. I think it's time for you to remind me what you can do. I'd like for you to harvest an animal. Any animal. Once you're done, let me know, and I'll inform Senor Baden that he has a little competition.
Would have been nice if that mission had procced before I harvested that.
After my time away.
I just harvested 2 things.
These were the places I wanted to be. Places that reminded me of my mother. Just a short way down the cove, there is another splendid view. I recommend it.
I don't want to go all the way down there. We're going to come up here and hopefully get some of this done. Anyways, we have over 1 kilometer until we get to the next thing, so I'll be back when there's something interesting. Alright, well, the lookout point that we're heading off is still off in that direction, but we came across an outpost kind of halfway in between. If I could I've been fighting terrain to get up this hill this entire time. You would think that if it's not tall enough, it would just let you step up to the next part, but they didn't program it that way. Let's go ahead and unlock this guy here. Then we'll move on to the lookout point over there to find out what's in the area and decide if we want to continue on exploring or maybe go ahead and call it an episode. It's going to kind of depend on how long it takes me to get up here. Take a second and look around the valley here. See if maybe there's anything interesting kind of hanging out. Doesn't look like it. Kind of hoping there might be something just standing out in the open, but I'm not seeing anything. All right, well, I'm gonna have to probably. I think it might actually be faster to go this way and up around the ridge like that than to go all the way up and around like that. So I'm going to come down into this valley. Maybe we'll get lucky and see something interesting while we're passing through. Be nice if we could find like some ibex or something. That would be pretty nice. But I believe... Can I get up that way? I think I might be able to get up through this little area here and then take a left and follow the ridge that way. I'm going to give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then I'll go back around all the way because we've already kind of committed to this direction. Not sure if I'm going to get a chance at it, but there is a European hare over here. I kind of saw it running, and it's a male, so there's a decent chance it could be worth shooting at. No, oh, there it is. Get it? Yeah. There was another one up here somewhere, but it's probably on the other side of the hill by now.
You're going to need to do enough hunting for both of us, it would
forgot.
seem.
I forgot we had a mission.
Part of my role is something I am still getting used to. Sadly, it prevents me from spending any time on the reserve with you, or getting to know my neighbors. Cuatro Colinas is mostly composed of my family's estate, but includes several tracts of public land with public roads. Because I'm overseeing the reserve, I need to work with the local government to ensure that the public roads are kept safe. There is a stretch of road in particular that is extremely dangerous. It has a steep cliff on one side, and drivers need to slow right down or risk a perilous drop. Until recently, we had road signs warning approaching drivers of the danger. I mention this to you because these signs have suddenly disappeared, as if by magic, and I need you to replace them. I know that this would normally be a hunter's job, but I have asked the mayor to take care of it, and he told me that I have to wait a month for him to send a crew. I'd have my handyman Julio deal with it, but the poor old soul is laid up in bed with pneumonia. I was able to go into town and retrieve some replacements. Unfortunately, I was in a rush and had to attend a meeting, so I wasn't able to put them up.
I don't know if I got any of that. Saw this one run in front of me, but I think he got away. It's telling me I got something over here, but where? Oh, we did. Okay, I didn't think I got him. Alright, that's cool. We're going to go ahead and run our way up to the... Did I get the second one? Running like he found something. No, he just found some scat. Yeah, I don't think I hit the second one, but who knows? We'll run our way up to the top of the tower here, unlock that, and since this one's really close, well, let's see what's available. If there's a bunch of stuff that's really close by, we'll go ahead and do it in this episode. Otherwise, we'll call it for the day. I can get up these hills. It's the only thing I'm not going to like about this map is just the way the climbing up the hills here. Come on. There we go. Lots of rabbits up in this area. Keep my shotgun out, just in case. Well, let's get the lookout point done, and then I'll look around and see if there's anything worth shooting at. Some tall lookout towers. Not as tall as some of the one, like not as tall as the one in Australia. The ones in Australia, those were like really tall. They took forever to get up. Okay, what do we got here? Nice big open vista. This is very pretty. I have to say, very, very pretty. Okay, so I guess what we'll do, we'll go ahead and head off in this direction, and then we'll get this outpost over here and then be done. I think that'll be the plan. Wonder if these wolves are going to come after me. I like it when they make it easy. But anyways, we'll go take a look at this valley over here to see if there's anything kind of moving around. And if not, we'll head off to the waypoint and then to the outpost. Oh, there we go. Iberian wolf, 37. Is it just a 3? Okay, well this is the only one that has a potential to be... Oh, he's aggressive. They're all aggressive. Okay, so they want to run at me. Let's go fight some wolves then. Since they want to They want to play games. I can play games. I'm all about playing games. We're playing a game right now. I like it when they fight. Makes it super easy. Of course, they may not come all the way to me, so... They were kind of far away. They might lose interest before I... Still coming? I don't know if they're still coming. Okay, they're here. Not sure what he was. I saw some larger animals running across the ridgeline over here. Guess they don't want any. They wanted to start something, but then they didn't want to finish it up. As well take them out since they're just chilling. Okay, we'll grab this one over here, then we'll grab that one over there, then we'll get this informational point over there, and then we'll head over to the outpost. Oh, this was a goal, but I didn't get a good shot on it. That sucks. And we got this one here. Nice silver. Got this one over here. There were 6 of them over here. We took out 4. Another silver. All right, well, that's better than nothing, I guess. We'll grab this flag point of interest, then we'll head over to the outpost, and ideally that will be it for the day. Assuming we don't find anything really cool on the way. This region of Spain was hotly contested during the Reconquista. Christian Visigoths of the Iberian Peninsula set out to reclaim Spain from the Muslim kingdoms that had been established some years previously. Both sides built their own fortifications, and the ruins of these watchtowers and forts still remain. Very cool. I like history. Let's go ahead and head over to the outpost over here. I just figured out why I'm having such a hard time hearing the wolves coming after me. It's because the wolves sound like motorcycles, like deep grumbling motorcycles, which pass by around where I am quite a lot, and I always think they're motorcycles. So that explains why I'm having a hard time hearing those. I just thought I'd interject that on our way back to the outpost, on our way over to the outpost over here. All right, here we are at the outpost, so we're going to go ahead and call that a hunt. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to as many people as possible. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so now so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If they're not, there is a thanks button if you'd like to do a one-time contribution. All your support is greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping make this into a full-time gig. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys have been enjoying the hunts, and I'll see you for the next one.